Looking for a good place to sit down. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Everything's fine here. How are you?
Nothing to see here.
How are you? Sick reference.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Technical difficulties.
I'm good. I'm good now.
So we are back in the, the lair. And at the entrance here, one of the doors is opened. If you recall, Kaiton went outside and started
mistake.
started getting attacked by an unseen assailant. And
COVID-19.
And Bringer Hell got into position here. I think you sprayed Burning Hands is why you drew that red bark.
I did.
And did you? And you must have kept concentrating on your spectral hand. I'm trying to recall exactly where we were.
Well, that's the thing is Mage Hand isn't concentration.
That's true.
Yeah. Allow me to put it into the chat. And it looks like Uko and Kaiton are unconscious. And you're standing in the entryway over their unconscious bodies that are laying behind the door. And you know that there's still unseen assailants that are in the lair, but you have to resume not knowing their location. And Uko is unconscious.
Right.
Kaiton's unconscious. And Zard Zorba, it's your turn, and you're standing over your friends' bodies with a...
Things got fucked up real fast.
Yeah, real fast.
A second ago, we were hanging out with Fungo, and then all of a sudden, everyone's getting their asses kicked here. Okay, my turn, huh?
Yeah, and you're still in the dark lair. There's some light coming in from the door, and behind you, there's a barrel that has a...
I think the first thing I'm going to do is yell for Dad that we need assistance.
Yeah, we need.
And Bone Puppy. Bone Puppy, Dad.
What are you going to say?
To the gates. To the gates.
Dad, puppy.
Dad, puppy to the gates.
Bone Puppy, to me.
And then hold your arm out like a falconer.
Yeah. And then he just like tears my arm off and said, "Oh God."
Let us be able to control Bone Puppy too.
From behind you, you hear an exasperated. Can't you tell I'm reading?
If you gave us
But
control,
two of your children are almost dead.
Fine. You hear a book slam down on a desk, and a chair, on a non-existent chair. And you hear what you should hear. You expect to hear a chair move, but instead you hear a slam and then shifting around behind you.
Okay. We're gonna give this spell a try. I haven't tried this one yet. And apparently it can be a bonus action. I didn't realize until now. Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
All of us are
spell.
apparently remembering how to DM now, and you're remembering.
Yeah.
You're remembering your spells.
We're all just learning here together. Okay, I'm gonna cast this at level 3. So I call forth a natural spirit to soothe the wounded. It goes in a 5-foot cube that I can see anywhere. I'm just gonna make it right over the top of.
Wow,
who do I like more?
That's amazing.
Who's more? Who's more?
You can't like
close
put it
to
between
death?
the two of us.
I don't know. Can I, Joel?
It has to be in
It's a 5-foot cube. It could be over the two of us, like in the middle.
No, it has to be in a 5-foot cube.
Is anyone more? Can I like looking at them? Does one of them look more fucked up than the other, or are they both just like knocked out?
They are both just unconscious.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do it right here on top of Kaiton.
Is it?
Because I can move it later.
Is it a fae or a beast?
Oh, it's a beast.
Is it a badger?
It's a badger. You got that right. It's Mad Mardigan.
A
It looks
soothing badger?
like it's a soothing badger. Yes, exactly. So let's see. Until whenever you or a creature you can see moves into this. So I guess I think the healing happens on your turn. I think. Is that how I'm reading that right?
Yeah.
Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit for the first time on a turn, I can have the spirit heal them. And I cast it at level 3, so it's going to be 2d6. And on a bonus action, on another turn, I can move it. Okay. All right. Well, that was a bonus action.
Okay.
Yes, dude. Astral Mad Mardigan. And then.
Yep.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask what you're gonna do next.
So I believe I know I stuck an arrow in one of these things, which I'm imagining like there's an arrow stuck in something that's like floating around. Can I see that arrow?
Hold on.
Because I remember that I shot it like here from the barbecue.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see a arrow hanging in the air right here,
Okay.
allowing you to take a shot at it.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
You'll have disadvantage still, though.
Because he's invisible.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
We're gonna go. Sharp. Whatever. I'm just checking off the boxes. And it's 2 attacks.
Okay.
Ah, why did I really not remember how to do this?
Yeah. It's all good.
Okay.
Now, how do I?
Oh, cool. The dice are working on the screen. Neat. That's fun. Okay, that's attack number 1.
All right. And the first one misses. Your arrow flies.
Oh, disadvantage. Right.
Your arrow flies out the door and out into the foyer.
Fucking disadvantage.
And again, your arrow flies past.
I'm just like shooting straight up into the air. Okay. Let me mark my arrows real fast. I thought it was automatic.
Yeah. I'm not sure why it's not automatically tracking.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be my attack, and then I think I'm gonna move.
Oh, I think I know why.
I'm gonna move. I'm just taking a 5-foot step back to the barrel.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Well, I'll fix that later. It is Bringer Hell's turn.
Okay, so I do need a little bit of a reminder about the particulars of this space that we're in. The last thing that I did was to cast Burning Hands in this space.
Mm-hmm.
Did I see anything catch fire?
Did you delete your outline?
I did, yeah.
You didn't see anything catch fire. I think you saw the outline of something when you sprayed your flames out into the space. But
Fair.
as the spell dies down and the flames go away, the space doesn't seem. You just saw the outline.
Okay. I can still see through the wall out to here, right?
Yeah. If you like poke your head into the barbican, you can see out from it.
Okay. I really wish I had some way to make that thing more visible.
The glitter dust.
Yeah, basically. But like anything I can do will be all that I can do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to try to cast web between the door, between the two doors, like
Okay.
in this general area here. Which fills a 20-foot cube. So, yeah, I basically just want to fill this entire entry chamber.
I hope this goes horribly awry. You can control that ugly looking web now. Let's see. Is that 20 foot? Looks a little short.
Yeah, that's 20 foot.
That's 15 foot. That's 20. So you cast it and use a spell slot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta actually do that. There we go.
Yeah, you utter the incantation, and the whole area just starts erupting with webs everywhere. And you can see some outline of figures starting to struggle inside of the webs.
Oh shit.
Is Bringer Hell the only one that can see them?
Zarbzorber, you can see it looks like there's one here and one here. They are basically just outlines of something moving around in this web material.
Sorry, here and here is what you did, right?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
And anything else for you, Bringer Hell?
No, that'll be good for me.
They both get saving throws.
Yes, they do.
What's your spell save DC?
Spell save DC is 16.
All right. Oh,
Damn it.
They don't have advantage. All right.
Oh.
One of them is stuck.
Nice.
You see one just laying there, and you see it's like trying to thrash around, and then it appears like it's not able to move. One of them seems like it breaks free.
Actually, the end of my turn, I'm going to yell, if you burn the web, it'll burn them.
Ooh.
Zarb Zorba, you start to feel a rush of air coming towards you as you're just standing there holding your bow ready to attack again.
Get
And
ready.
you hear like a and feel like a pocket of air moving towards you. And you're hit with 13 damage as the wind just like knocks it out of you.
Everyone is stupid except
Knocks it out of you. Okay, 13.
Loophole King, thanks for following. May all our rolls be crits. Probably not.
It would be cool.
Wow.
May all my rolls be crits.
Because that's what we need.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Thanks, Loophole King. So that's a miss.
Mhm.
And the other one is restrained. And let's see. Lich Daddy's gonna get involved.
Yeah. That's the best part.
And put Bone Puppy in. Of course, it didn't add him. Oh, that's why. I'm stupid.
Maybe this time.
While I'm, actually, it's Lich Daddy gets to move. The Lich. I like how I call him Lich Daddy too.
Mhm.
The Lich starts. You start hearing walking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Lich comes around a corner. You see him, he's holding a book. And he looks exasperated. And he goes, "What? I don't see anything."
Uko and Kaiton are down.
He looks over. "Oh,
They're down.
yeah, about that."
But I did cast a badger over there. Healing badger.
Yes, I see your ethereal badger. So, what do you want me to do? I can't see anything. I see a bunch of webbing. Hey, there's a guy thrashing around in it. What's up with that? Oh, okay.
Torch it.
Well, I mean, I could intervene, but, you know, this is, like, kind of why I created you guys, like, to, like, take care of this sort of stuff, right?
From here on out, we will.
I want to talk so bad.
This one wasn't fair.
It's never fair. Well, let's see. How can I help out? Let me think.
You could
I'm
just.
thinking you should torch the web.
Well, I'm not really like a fiery type guy, you know? It's just so... It's so, like, flashy and not really my style. I'm kind of more into, like, you know, evil plans and, like, behind-the-scenes sort of thing. making
Maybe.
monsters,
Right.
creating you guys and making you guys do all the dirty work. I don't like to get my lair like all smelly and fiery.
We love doing your dirty work.
Excellent.
We really do. Just give us Bone Puppy.
Well, I stuck an arrow in this thing right in front of me. Maybe shoot something bad at it.
He shoots something bad at. Just do something. He starts casting a
Do
spell.
anything. Something.
I like how casual this is going down right now.
Lich Daddy's been on the crystal for a while now.
Oh shit.
He has to see it. He can't see it. He starts casting a spell, realizes that he can't see anything. And instead, he's like,
Even if it's like covered in web.
yeah, he can't like actually see it. He can see the outline of it.
Right.
Well, a lot of my stuff only works on stuff I can see. He just starts walking up. And he says, "Bone Puppy to me." And over here you see the bone dragon that you know is Bone Puppy was just like frozen like in time sitting there, and then a bunch of skeleton noise happens and it starts walking towards you. And he moves to here. He double moves. He starts moving towards the one he could see. And when he moves here, it looks like he's ready to do something. He's like putting his hand out. And Uko is unconscious.
Yep.
Kaiton, you heal.
Yeah, 2d6.
Are you, did you stabilize Uko?
I don't remember. I'm sure I did. I have no reason to believe I wouldn't have.
It's been so long, I just kind of don't remember. Let's see here.
I don't think I had just moved over here, so I don't think I had like that.
I don't think we had made any saves versus death yet.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any successes or failures on my track.
So, Uko, roll a death save.
Which one is that?
So open your character sheet up, and then there's a death save
Yep.
section in the middle.
Come on, character sheet.
And it looks like Kaiton, you're just gonna gain hit points anyways, so you don't have to do it.
Should I roll that or should Kaiton roll? Oh, Kaiton.
Whoever.
Yeah, 2d6. So, yep. Good. Nice.
So
Good old Mad Mardigan.
as you feel Uko, you're lying there in pain, bleeding out, and Kaiton, you're laying on the ground, and you feel the warmth of a ethereal badger around you, and heals some hit points. And you come to
nuzzling
life
you.
and inhale and go.
Actually, he's probably like biting on your ankle.
And it's two back. There you go.
Can I see the one that's thrashing around in the web, or like, can I see the web disturbed in a certain area?
Yeah, you could definitely see the outline of something here. It's like,
Like right in front of me?
yeah. Just webbing filling the area, and you could see the outline of it just like thrashing around.
I'm gonna start wailing on it.
Alright.
And since he's restrained, that cancels out my disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Power attack.
Yeah.
Is that another new API thing? The second one hits.
Okay. When I took that blow from it to the head before, it reawakened my psychic powers. Declaring that. No, Joel let me switch my fighter archetype to Psy Warrior because that came out in the new book.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Joel.
The old Kaiton's back.
Yeah.
I'm going to expend a Psi die, which is what you do in 5th edition now. A psionic dice, and I'm gonna do a psionic strike on my hit. So I do D8 plus my intelligence modifier in addition to the hit.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Is that all calculated in that? Oh, okay. There we go.
So 32.
Damn.
Nice.
You, what sword are you using?
One of the swords I got off for those sexy hound boys,
You use your,
sexy dogmen.
your great sword and come down hard on this, invisible thing that's thrashing around in the webbing. And, you hear like a rush of wind, and you could see like this thing starting to thrash around more, and it seems like your sword went into something solid.
And it needs to make a DC 16 strength saving throw, or I push it back 10 feet.
Oh jeez.
Deeper into the web.
Nice.
Awesome. Joel, do you think with the API update you were talking about that maybe things on our character sheets got reset?
Possible.
Or okay. I feel like, well, it seems like a bunch of stuff's wacky with my main attack. We'll deal with it on my turn.
Yeah.
It's wackadoo.
I think it's, since it's restrained, it has disadvantage, I think.
Yeah, it failed anyway with the 15.
Yeah. That was advantage, but now has disadvantage.
Fuck. Sorry. I'm shooting my bow.
Randomly.
He gets knocked back
How
10
this game works, right?
and the door back here, if I can click on it, the web's in the way. No, the web is not in the way. Flies open. And anything else for you, Kaiton?
I kind of want to move, but I'm also afraid this thing's gonna, the other one's gonna attack of opportunity me because I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. And it's Zarb Zorba's turn.
Okay, so I'm looking at oh, well yeah, definitely
I'm gonna second wind Joel
Oh,
as a bonus. Sorry, I forgot I have a way to heal as a bonus action.
okay.
cool.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Hell yeah.
I heal 19 hit points.
Well, yeah. So Joel, I'm looking at my longbow +1 attack. When I'm hitting the little gear, and like for attack, it has longbow, dex plus. It should be +1, right? Because it's a +1 bow, but I feel like everything got reset.
It should just the magic mod should be +1.
Okay, so that's a 0 for some reason. Why?
No,
and then
that's supposed to be 0. See, it says magic
well,
bonus.
what's that? Oh, magic bonus. I see. Okay. So then my next question was the bracers of archery give
Ammunition
+2
should
to
be arrows. There we go. That should fix the automatic arrow tracking. Anyways,
cool. Bracers of archery. Why isn't it giving me information? Oh, there it is. Scroll down. I'm sorry. So +2 damage to damage rolls. Where do I add that?
oh, right
How do I
here.
know that that's
Just added it for you.
right? Okay. Yeah. So that wasn't in there. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. We're good.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I'm gonna move. Ethereal Mad Mardigan is gonna cruise over to on top of Uko, which I can do as a bonus action. I'm pretty sure. I mean, the spirit, blah 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 blah. As a bonus action, you can move the spirit up to 30 feet.
Okay.
So that's happening. And then, can I still see that arrow floating in the air? And if so,
It is floating in the air right in front of you.
okay. Would that be all right? 5-foot step diagonally? Can we do that, or would I have to go here?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, 5-foot step back and then attack.
As you step away, you feel another rush of air coming towards you.
Oh. Actually, wait 1 second. Hold on. One second. I think I have a thing. You gain one of the following. I have a thing that's like something to do with attack opportunity. Escape the horde.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
You feel a rush of air come towards you, and it misses.
Yes. Okay. I don't think sharpshooting is smart when I can't see what I'm shooting at, so we're gonna uncheck that. Woo. Okay, 2 attacks. Oh, those are terrible rolls.
Yeah, first one misses. The second one
Come
hits.
on. Yay!
Roll damage.
And then roll damage. Colossal Slayer.
Minimum roll on that. Another
Amazing.
on top of the arrow goes into the other arrow and splits the other arrow, which drops the 2 halves down to the ground, and a new arrow replaces it. And it's
Yes!
floating in the air.
Whoa.
And any more movement for you?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Bring her hell.
I'm just gonna keep concentrating on the web, but
I like how the hand's right in the middle
trying to
of
figure out.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Your mage hand is right in the middle of it, so it looks like it's just a hand trying to reach out and grab stuff that falls into the web.
Mm-hmm. It's spider hand.
Spider hand. Spider hand.
That's right. I think, yeah, I would like to just use prestidigitation to create a shower of sparks within the webbed area. Because I specifically want to know if I can count how many creatures are in there, if I can see their outlines.
Okay. Which area are you gonna do it in?
Like right there.
Can you cast it one more time?
Yeah.
Range 10 feet. Just a shower of sparks. Okay.
Yeah.
As you cast the spell, a shower of sparks erupts from the ceiling, falling down onto the ground, and you can see the outline of a humanoid creature standing right there, and it goes away. Well, actually,
Right in front of me there?
are you just gonna keep it going? The shower of sparks?
Sure.
Yeah, you can see the outline
Yeah.
as sparks are just like raining down on this invisible humanoid shape. The shape, it looks like taller than a normal human for sure. It's like 7 to 8 feet tall.
8-foot tall humanoid. Got it. Yeah, that's all for me.
Okay. Bone Puppy starts making skeleton noises as it starts walking towards you.
Is that what a skeleton sounds like?
That
Joel?
was a skeleton sound.
If that's the way your skeleton sounds, you need to go to a doctor.
Yeah. Sounds like that. Sounds like dice rolling.
Okay, yeah, keep doing that noise.
If your skeleton sounds like this, you might want to see the doctor.
It shambles over and looks at the Lich. And the Lich goes, Bone Puppy, attack anything. I don't know, just attack something. And Bone Puppy is looking around and
Just starts mauling Uko.
he Bifex says, there's invisible creatures. Attack them. And Bone Puppy lashes out at this square. Trying to bite the air, seemingly. And he bites, and you as his bite snaps down, his mouth closes, or is basically visibly open, but you can hear it crunch as it bites.
Damn.
And more bone
Puppy?
noises ensue. And you hear it. And all behind you, or Kaiton, what you're facing this way?
I mean, I'm facing all directions. It's D&D.
Well, whatever way you're facing, you start feeling a wind around you, and you're hearing wind noises.
Oh,
And a rush of wind Oh, that's terrible.
Slime.
A rush of wind hits Bone Puppy.
No, Bone Puppy. Bone Puppy probably takes double damage for bludgeoning too.
Ooh.
Rough.
Was that a puppy pun?
No, but now it is.
Yeah, and Bone Puppy's skeletal form seems to just get slammed by this gust of wind, and it kind of like blows a bunch of bones everywhere.
Not cool.
My effect is like, Bone Puppy, no! And he says, you clearly have something. And he reaches out towards in front of Bone Puppy.
It's like, drop it.
And he also says, if anything happens to Bone Puppy, it's your guys' fault. And he reaches out. And touches nothing. As he just kind of reaches towards and kind of just misses. And fumbles. And it seems like he stumbles a little bit. As he seems to expect to touch something and then just doesn't.
He's getting all emotional about Bone Puppy.
And Uko, you feel
Am I healing? Am I healing?
you feel the warmth of an ethereal badger around you, which is also simultaneously attacking your legs.
Oh, come on.
But
Is
you
it lovingly attacking my legs?
It's lovingly attacking, yes.
Okay. That's all about it.
He's nibbling you back to life. Right?
you could roll for healing, either one of you.
2d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's healing you with pain.
Absolute trash. Thank you.
Garbage.
Absolute.
Better
It's a-
than making a death save.
Oh,
It's
yeah, yeah.
better-
No,
It's better than
totally-
it's a spectral Val Kilmer.
Ooh, the worst.
I have 4.
As you feel the healing enter your body, you you come to life on the ground.
Yay. Is it my turn still?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna take a potion of heal moderate wounds.
Okay. And you're still lying on the ground.
I mean, yeah, I've got 4 health right now.
Okay.
It's gonna stay here.
You reach into your pack and grab a
I'm not
potion out.
trying to be a hero.
Of heal moderate wounds.
There's no moderate wounds anymore.
Oh, you're right. What is it? There's 2 of them.
What do you have
A
in your bag?
greater
There's
healing
potion of greater healing,
Yeah.
potion of
Yeah.
healing,
Potion of greater healing.
and then potion of superior healing, I believe.
Potion of greater healing, which I just used up. But oh, you can't click it like you can click everything else.
Do you need to know how much it heals you for?
Yes,
You could just
that's what I was-
you could just Google whatever it is. 5e should tell you.
I liked how that almost sounded like Joel was going to be helpful.
Yeah, dude, I just had the same thought. It's like, oh,
Well,
I wanted to just
I mean, you
You
guys
want to know?
you
can
guys should
Google it.
know. I mean, I shouldn't have to Google things for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your
What
job
am I?
as a DM.
Some kind of dungeon master?
You're the GM. Google it.
I did at least attempt to use the. I tried to click on it like we normally would.
I think it does actually tell you if you compendium dropped it. But
4d4 plus 4.
okay. Nice. +4. You didn't add that. So
Dude,
that's,
No,
the
no.
dice animations are so sick.
yeah.
I can't believe I've been playing this whole time without them.
They definitely make it feel a little better.
Yay!
Oh my god, the laptop's going. All the fans just came on full blast. Hang in there, buddy.
It's to,
You can do it.
that's
Yeah.
to simulate the air effects of these attackers.
Yeah, dude. I really feel it now.
So Uko, you're still on the ground, and you've just drank a potion. What are you doing next?
Oh, I can do other things still? I thought that would be everything.
You took an action basically, or movement to drink a potion. Well, you took an action to get into your bag and just drank it for free, but you can still move.
Bag.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand up.
Okay, you stand up.
And can I just get my crossbow in my hands?
You already did an incidental.
Okay. I'll take that as a no then.
No.
Just prepare to use the empty bottle as an improvised weapon.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Just throw
Yeah,
it.
I will keep the empty bottle in my hand until further notice, and if I feel wind coming toward me, I will use the bottle as such. To bludgeon with my natural attack.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Kaitan.
So I can see like an arrow floating here.
Yep.
I'm gonna start wailing on that spot.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do any power attack now, because I'm gonna have disadvantage. Swing!
You hit.
Ooh, that
Yes.
hits. And another swing.
That one misses.
That's a miss. I'll go ahead and expend another psionic die and do a psionic strike.
Okay.
So there's the great sword damage. And then the psionic damage, which is force.
Yeah. Oops. That's not what I wanted to happen. The sword comes down and seems to go through something solid. And you hear like a rush of air. Like a... And your sword goes through, and you feel like you did something, but you can't really see the effect. You definitely felt
And then,
you felt resistance as your sword went through something.
And then it needs to make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
And
Nice.
it fails.
I'm gonna push it away from me.
It you see that the barrel that is behind you starts rolling backwards.
Oh, our little rock buddies in there.
Well, guy.
And you see it slam against that column that's in the middle of the lair. And
And then I'm gonna move over here.
like a rock tumbler, you hear tumbling rocks inside of it.
He's getting all smoothed out in there.
I wonder if the air elementals have come to free the rock elemental.
Ah, that's an interesting theory. Wonder if they have air dust we can snort.
Glitch Daddy? Or that?
He just stares at you in Lich. And Zarb Zorba.
So the dude who got pushed into the barrel, does he have any like anything on him at this point to indicate where he is, or is he still just fully invisible?
You can still see an arrow that seems to be floating in the air.
Oh, right. So that's the arrow one,
Yeah.
which is now here.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do 2 shots. Not sure. Okay. Come on. Yay. That's number 1. Does that hit?
Yeah. 1 second. Reloading. Yeah, that hits.
Damage. Oh, cool. I rolled a 1 on my Colossus Slayer again. Rad. Okay, second attack. So that's 13 damage total. Get him.
Get him, boy.
Oh, that's a 2.
Yeah. And that misses. Your arrow flies past and flies into Bone Puppy's bones and then goes out.
Sorry, Bone Puppy. I'm so sorry.
Bone Puppy
I
sits
love
there
you.
and stares at you in skeleton.
Accusingly.
And anything else for you, Bernhal?
Fine. I don't think so. Just a double check. So with a concentrate, you can only have 1 concentration spell happening at a time.
Yep.
Okay, so like, so I could mess with this. Oh wait, this is a full action.
You can,
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
as a free action, just stop concentrating and cast a new concentration spell.
Right. Okay. I'm just gonna take 5-foot step.
Okay.
Turn.
Bring her hell.
Okay, so can I see anybody still in the webbing?
Yeah, there's still sparks showering down, illuminating a figure in the webbing. And there's also the webbing seems displaced in this area.
Okay, so in that one place, but that's the only one?
Yep.
Okay. That one seems relatively safe. How big is the hole in the wall right here?
It's a tiny slit. You can fire an arrow through it, put your hand through it, or cast a spell through it.
Would a piece of rope fit through it?
Yeah.
Okay. Could I tie a knot that would not fit through it?
Depends on how big of a knot it is.
So that's a yes then.
It's a
Okay.
it's a 5, maybe 5-inch slip. Yeah. Slit.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Shit. Just because I don't really have the ability to do a whole lot of damage to that thing from where I'm at. Actually, yeah, you know what I might as well do? I'm just going to shoot that spot with a crossbow.
Okay.
Just real easy peasy.
You'll have disadvantage.
Oh. Alright. Well, shit. Let me try that again.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
You shoot. You shoot, which kicks up some dust on your crossbow and blows into your eyes.
'Cause you use it so seldom.
Yeah. Damn it.
Dust the old girl off.
Yeah. Time to really try out this barbican. Whoa.
Somebody forgot to dust the barbican.
So I have a question about my mage hand.
Mm-hmm.
Is it constrained by physical walls, webs, etc.?
It's ethereal. I mean, let me read Mage Hand again. I would say that it's not going to be affected by the.
I would say.
Go ahead.
I would say yes to the walls, no to the webs.
That's what I was going to say.
It's not a creature,
Okay.
but it doesn't say it can go through walls. So
I mean,
Have you guys ever had a watermelon White Claw?
No.
no.
yeah,
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have recommended it just hearing the word.
Anyway, yeah, that'll do it for me.
And
So wait, I'm still at a disadvantage to hit that thing, even though I can clearly see where it's at.
yeah, part of it is you could make out its outline and everything, but you can't tell its like exact form. So like you're shooting into like kind of like a thing that you know might be there, but it's not fully like illuminated to you. I.e., you can't see its exact like outline or its exact shape.
Okay. Well, good.
it's like the Hispanic vote for the Democratic Party.
Ooh, shit. Damn. Jeremy mic drops, runs around the house twice.
Oh shit!
All right. Well, yeah, I don't have much else, so I guess that's it for me.
Bone Puppy bites down on this in this direction silently.
What direction? I didn't see a bump.
No bone sounds, huh?
Bone
What's our
sounds.
phone sound? Thank you.
and
We were promised bone sound.
and hits. And you hear a crunch as its mandibles come down. Its jaw comes down on empty space. And its head is thrashing around. It's like, and Uko, you start feeling like a rush of wind over here this direction. And hearing wind noises as Bone Puppy gets slammed. And Bone Puppy is, as this wind starts flying towards you, you feel like a kind of like light breeze. And you see Bone Puppy's form just gets blown apart. And there is bones
no.
everywhere.
Oh my god.
Give it no.
Man, that sucks.
And Myafek yells, "No!"
Did I throw my bottle at it?
Damn it. I'm like, is this what sadness is?
Yeah, killed their
And-
dog.
And you start feeling another wind burst around you, Uko.
Mhm.
And the wind starts picking up, flies towards you. What's your
Hey.
AC? Is your AC is
Don't
14?
forget about my bottle. Sorry, what?
Yeah, you get hit by a wind blast.
You were asking about my AC?
Your AC is 14.
Yeah.
Take 13 damage as the wind hits you.
I'm gonna use my reaction to do protective field, and roll one of
shit.
my psionic dice and reduce the damage by that much plus my intelligence modifier.
Oh yeah.
Can I activate my Uncanny
So-
dodge for that.
So it's -9 damage.
Uncanny dodges for traps. And
Okay.
like dex saves.
Do you have an
and stuff.
intelligence modifier of 4?
I do now.
What about evasion?
It doesn't affect attacks.
Okay.
So you'll take what's that? 13 minus 5, so 8.
Yep.
And can you throw that psi ability in the chat, Farm Boy?
Yeah.
Did you just call him Farm Boy?
That's his name.
Here, I'll throw all of my psionics in the chat so you can see what I can do.
Oh,
Farm boy.
Take this. Telekinetic thrust. Damn.
Thrust.
So Kaiton went from like no intelligence to like maximum. That's awesome.
Well, the Psi Warrior uses intelligence, so I swapped my dexterity and intelligence, so
Yeah.
I took a bunch of nerve damage when my psionics came back online. Like, I'm just like slow as fuck now.
My nerves.
Yeah. My brain is just like throbbing.
You bet a lot of
Wait,
changes lately.
Joel,
mm-hmm.
did I hit it with my bottle?
You didn't have it prepared to action.
Yeah, I
Yes,
did.
she did.
I totally did.
You didn't have time to prepare an action. You used your action to do stuff, and then got up.
Yeah, 'cause you drank the potion, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I kept the bottle in my hand.
yeah, but
Nice.
you have to use an action to say that you're declaring a reaction.
Okay.
Rules are rules.
This is bullshit. The thing tries to break out of the web and fails miserably.
Yeah.
You see it thrashing around on the web where that spark outline is. And Mayafek looks like you can see this like burning rage in his eyes now as his eyes just go full rage mode, and he starts shouting, "I'll kill you! I'll kill you!"
Y'all
Alright.
done fucked up.
Uh, all of his spells work by sight. This is bullshit.
His beady little burning red eyes.
Can he just
So-
like buff us up?
Can he just what?
Buff us all up so that we can like be stronger for the particular.
That's not his style, really.
Right.
He's not a cleric.
He's all about looking at you.
support?
Oh yeah, he could summon something.
Devil man.
He starts casting a spell, and in front of him, you can see a cloud starting to form. And the cloud just starts spreading out, and it looks black and greenish. There it goes.
Cloud kill.
And you can see the outline, the clear outline of a large humanoid in the cloud. But it's kind of like obscured, but it's like kind of like you could see like the cloud being dispersed by it.
But we have a target.
Will that, does that change our attack disadvantage?
You'll still have disadvantage.
But we know where it is.
And it seems to be like thrashing around and kind of for a moment it like kind of just like seems like it's moving normally. And it's hard to tell what's happening. And it's Uko's turn.
Yes, it is.
You heal 2d6 because you
I
started
did?
your. Yeah, anytime you start your turn with the badger.
Fuck yeah, healing 2d6.
Yeah, he lasts for a minute. So.
Woo!
Woo!
Alright. I'm going to retrieve my hold on a second. I have to put it on disadvantage before I attack, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure before I went on it.
No worries.
So, I'm gonna try and cast Shatter on the area where I can see the thrashing creature
Okay.
in the cloud.
Cast it. Cast that shit.
Did it work? No.
It did not. Have you tried clicking it? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I just did. Oh,
Uh,
I didn't click it.
So you have to actually cast it. You put the description in the chat.
Sorry.
It's all good.
$3d8 thunder damage.
It gets a saving throw.
Dang, it's a pretty heavy duty spell.
Yeah.
3d8's pretty good.
And hey, Joel, just as a favor to me, before you announce the result of that saving throw, can you just say what the roll is?
What do you mean?
One of the feats that I have allows me to potentially modify a roll after the roll happens, but before its effects are felt.
Okay.
So I just need to know what the roll, you know what I mean?
The roll is currently in chat.
So is that the 10 that was rolled?
Yep.
Okay, and never mind.
Okay. It fails, and you can see the thing thrashing around in the cloud. It's at the edge of the cloud, so you can kind of see the wisps coming off it. If it was further in, it would probably be really obscured by the cloud. But you hear a very loud, painfully intense noise erupt out, and the lich who is standing there, he's like confused and like kind of taken aback by this. And you can see the thrashing figure seems to go away in the cloud. Like you could see it, and then it just like you can see it almost like kind of like just disappear in the cloud.
I don't understand.
I think you killed it.
Okay. Say that, Joel.
It's hard to tell. Anything else for you?
I'm going. So the spell is considered my action.
Yep.
Okay. Just to make sure, so that means all I could do at this point is move.
Yeah.
Then I'm done.
Finally. And Kaitan?
I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna start throwing javelins at the one stuck in the wet.
Okay.
Two misses.
You have to manually reduce those javelins that you have.
And that's my turn. Yep.
And you throw your javelins into the space, but you see them just like hanging there in the webbing, awaiting your retrieval. And Zarb?
So the dude with the net on him is like here or right in front of Kaitan?
You can see an outline right here.
Oh, there.
Yeah. As
Oh, dude,
sparks
this is
are
the
showering
perfect
down.
Time for the barbican. Quick, to the barbican. Hold on, where's my ruler? Oh shit. You know, I want to say I have Longstrider active. I believe I do, but it's been so long. I didn't write it down or anything.
I think you do, but do you have to concentrate on it?
Let me double check. Good question.
I think it might just last 8 hours.
I think you're right. It's not a company.
Okay.
I'm gonna long stride into the barbican.
I'm long striding into the barbican.
So I was long striding into the barbican. And then I'm gonna take 2 shots at the guy I can see with net web on.
Okay.
Is it still disadvantaged? It is. I'm
Yep.
assuming it is.
You can feed him if you want. Both hit.
There's my 2 attacks. Fuck yeah. I'm just so pumped to be shooting out of the barbican.
This feels so
I
good.
just like saying barbican.
Barbican. Come on, Colossus. What is it? D8. Oh, duty. Alright, there's my attack. Looks like 30. I can't do now. 32 damage all day.
It looks like I can't do math. Yeah, you hit it with 2 arrows, and you can see it still thrashing around in this webbing, and sparks flying down from above.
Got 2 arrows sticking in it now.
And Bringerhell's turn.
I'm going to use flexible casting to convert a first level spell slot into sorcery points.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and reduce that, and then I'm going to use those sorcery points to create a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
What does that look like on your character?
Well, basically, I would take the components out of my pocket for one of my first level spells and just kind of like mash them up in my hands. And then by the time I'm done mashing them up, I've got components in my hands for another of my spells. In this case, I pull a little pat of butter out of my pocket because I was hoping to convert one of my grease spells. And I just keep mashing the pat of butter in my hands until it looks and smells just like a little piece of bat shit.
Meanwhile, I'm like right next to you, just like staring at what's happening with my eyes.
At which point I cast Fireball on the far wall so that a 20-foot radius sphere basically stops. So like I want to show you the outer edges of this sphere are like here and here. 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Y'all feel me?
Yeah. So like here,
Boom.
like that.
20-foot radius.
Bigger.
So it should be 4 times that size.
What?
Oh, it's one more square. Hang on. It should be 5 times that size.
Yeah.
Gonna
So, like-
kill everybody.
Like there.
Yes. So that will instantaneously cast Fireball.
And roll for surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you inspiration for your description.
Thanks. So that was a 3, so no wild magic surge. But Fireball does 8d6. Well, I guess I'll just cast it.
Well, you should just cast it.
Right. So that's going to do 30 fire damage.
Nice.
Gets a save.
And then because the webbing catches fire, it's going to do an additional 2d4 damage to the thing that's caught in the web.
There's brutality happening over here.
I think because it's restrained, it auto fails the roll, but let me just check.
Yeah, it can't do a dexterity save if it's restrained.
No, it just has disadvantage.
Oh, it doesn't? All right.
I think you just dies, right?
Yeah, it failed, and you throw your bat guano out the barbican, and a loud explosion happens. Everybody's like, his vision is lit up, and you hear, and you see that all of the room is on fire from all the webbing. And the
You
webbing,
just burned down.
the webbing, like basically just like lights up and like almost instantaneously burns off, and you can see just a burning room now. And you can see in the flames what seems to be the like kind of the shape of something lying down on the ground. And you can see flames all around it.
Is it dying?
Oh, it's dying. We just did like 64 damage to it combined from the barbecue.
From the Barbican?
The barbecue
More-
barbecue.
Yeah, more like barbecue.
Why is it so hard to find? There we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. And various areas are just like on fire and there's crackling noises.
Can you give us some crackling noise?
Why don't you do it?
Oh. Well, I guess that kind of takes me out of the reality of the situation. Crack, 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 crack.
I want
I'm
someone to
gonna
see it.
I want to shut the door.
Okay. You reach out and shut the door.
And that's why we don't go outside.
And the lich ceases concentrating on this. And he starts shrugging. Okay, are we good here? You guys made me sacrifice Bone Puppy for this.
Oh.
You can't bring him back.
I'll have to make another one. That's fine.
Tragic.
We'll just have to go find another silver dragon, which should be easy, right?
We'll make it work.
Well,
Yeah, I'll dispel my mage hand.
okay.
I'll say, Lich Father, how about upgrading? We killed a gigantic purple worm thing down below. You could animate that.
His eyes get wide. He goes, yes. You should bring it up here.
It's a little big.
Well, I could go down and check it out, I guess.
Is it
Or,
possible that we could like build a winch like down to it?
If this
Well,
if the worm's too big,
if you animate it, it can walk itself up.
That's true.
And we could ride it up.
Did you get smarter, Kaiton?
Only a little.
Perhaps.
Wait a minute, Kaiton would never use the word perhaps.
yeah,
Indubitably.
mayhaps.
I'm smoking a pipe.
As you guys
Oh,
are...
there's also a giant. Isn't there a giant spider down there that we could potentially reanimate as well?
Yeah, there's all kinds of
Yeah.
giant things to reanimate.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
As you are standing here talking, and you're free to continue talking. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. Roll20 is freaking out because of my animations. I'm gonna stop the animations. It's like burning my CPU.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's taking all of my computing power to generate these simple animations on Roll20. As you guys are standing here talking, you see a familiar sight entering or walking towards the lair.
Oh my god.
The door is shut.
Uko can see it.
No, I wanted to shut. Oh, is that Skirk?
And you hear, Master! Master! And Uko, you can see that
Watch out for the razor wire.
Uko, you can see that he's carrying a giant bag, and he has a what looks to be a Santa hat on.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a Christmas miracle. I'm gonna run out there and poke him in the eye.
And the razor wires gets an attack on him.
Because why not?
And roll your poke in the eye attack. He's able to step over the razor wire. And he goes, "Ugh. You guys always traps. Ugh." And you try to poke him, but miss. You poke him in the face, and he's like, "Hey, what's that?" Is that you, Brigaho?
Yeah. I'm actually visible, so it wasn't even a surprise.
I just assumed you're invisible.
You just fly right up to him.
Little pixie man. Hmm.
Why is your Skark voice suddenly Yoda?
I know, it sounds like Yoda. I just realized that.
I swear it wasn't Yoda last time.
Last time it sounded like the peon from Warcraft 2. Work, work, work.
Zug zug.
And he keeps walking forward. And he says, "Master,
Fuck yeah, presents.
I have gifts for you." And the Lich goes, "Oh, excellent. The order that I put in came through, apparently. So you see, down in the Southlands, apparently they have this holiday or something. Some sort of celebration. I thought it'd be appropriate, since you guys have served me so well, I put it in an order for everyone."
Aww.
Oh,
It
Sorry
really
about killing your
is.
dog.
Yeah, sorry we killed the dog.
Well, it wasn't really your fault. And I could always just make it.
We love.
I mean, Zarb Zorba like specifically called him over, but that let's not point fingers.
he seems so strong.
He
I didn't know he would just get blown to pieces.
He side eyes you, Zarb Zorba.
Hey, it wasn't my fault. You guys both got knocked out. I panicked.
And
You know whose fault it was? That boy.
Fucking Bungo's fault, dude.
Skirk slides through the door and moves over here.
I didn't realize he was so big.
I don't think he was so big. I think he's gotten bigger.
You put on weight, Skirk?
We're gonna give him an eating disorder. You guys stop it.
Bugbears have been doing well. Doing very well, yes. Our tribe has doubled in size. Mostly thanks to the master. Okay, everybody line
Hear
up.
that, Pops?
Everybody line up. We're gonna do one gift at a time here.
I mean, we're kind of already lined up a little bit.
We're
Yeah.
lined up.
The
Ready.
the Lich seems bored and starts walking away.
What a kind guy. Hey, I know. Why don't we do it in alphabetical order?
And he says, "Skirk, try not to give them terrible gifts." And he says, "I'm doing the best I can here. Like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, okay?" And
Oh my God.
He shuts back. "Okay, I'm gonna leave now." And walks away. "Okay, who's first? Who's first? Step right up."
Thank God.
I'm gonna shove everyone out of the way and push my way to the front.
Before you reach your hand into the sack, roll a 1d11.
D11. 10.
Ooh, damn. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4,
10
5,
scorpions
6,
sting you.
7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. If you go to your the 3 dots where you have rollable tables, you should see a magic item table. It says random figurine of wondrous power. Now let's roll from that table.
Wait, where is that?
It's if you go to the 3 dots and 3 lines that say collection on the top right, and roll 20. Your rollable magic tables or rollable tables or whatever.
I don't know where that is.
So go to the, you know where the gear is for your settings?
Yeah.
It's the symbol to the left of that.
Oh, gotcha. The macros.
Macros, there you go. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah. Okay.
And you should see random figuring a wondrous
stuff-
power.
I just have to click roll.
Yep.
Okay.
You pull out an onyx dog from the bag.
An onyx dog. I have to look that up.
All right, who's next?
I think there might be a pixie in your future.
I mean, yeah, I
Get
was
in there,
supposed to be
Bringer.
first. I was supposed to be first. And that was very rude, kid.
Roll a
I figured the smartest person should go first, so.
roll a 1d11. Eight. Let me clear this last one out.
Holy shit, this dog is dope. That would have really helped us in this last fight.
You can go to the same thing I directed Farm Boy to go to. And now can roll. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. I take it back.
The smartest person here, huh?
Where do you see what that does?
This thing called Google.
Oh my god! Of course,
Here,
You
let me
guys
help you with
Googled-
that.
you guys
Google it.
googled that instantly. That was so impressive.
I can also pull it up on the Dungeon Master's Guide. But I'll do that at the
Oh
end.
man, this is so badass.
I'll do that at the end when I'm done doing this. Who's next?
Go
Who's
for it,
next?
Uko. Get in there.
Ho, ho, ho. I have to come up with a name for this dog.
Well, if Uko's not gonna go, I'll go.
Did you roll a 1d11?
How do you roll a 1d11?
Backslash R 1d11.
Yeah, I'll never remember that. Shit. And that's wrong. How do you do it? What the fuck was it? R1d11.
Back / R 111. So / R space 1d11.
Yeah. Oh god, I didn't get space in there.
Aren't you a programmer?
Oh, it worked.
I got it.
Alright.
And I rolled like shit. That's probably it.
It doesn't. It's every table has good and bad stuff on it. Higher is generally better, but
You pulled out a healing potion.
You get 1 arrow.
Is it magic? No.
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 It's cursed.
you should see the table now. It should be table C.
I click roll.
Hey.
You got a potion of superior healing.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's a lot of hit points, though.
It is.
Hang on to
It
that.
is a lot.
Merry Christmas.
That is fucking hilarious. Man. Alright, well, let me look up what these other things do. See what happens.
And Uko,
Ions.
finally.
Did it work?
Yeah.
All right, I got an 8.
Hey, what's up,
Nice, that's
Hockey
the same
Addict?
table I had.
Let's see. Yeah, that's the same table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What table am I looking for?
You're just gonna go to the macro section, which is the next to the gears.
Oh crap, gears.
It's between gears and music.
Got it. Magic item table H.
Yep.
Can I take a roll or a token?
Roll. Ooh.
Hey.
Cool.
Ooh.
Rod of alertness.
And
I got a new rod.
you should be able to compendium drop that as well.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna find these things in the master's guide real quick. Let's find the rod first. I don't need to do the healing potion.
Do you guys want me to drop it in the chat?
Dude, that stone is the ion stone. It's crazy.
Oh, how do I attune something?
You have to. You can only be attuned to 3 things at once. And you have to spend a short rest, basically hanging on to it.
Okay.
Just chilling out with it.
So, and on your character sheet, you could mark it some way that you're attuned to which items, because considering you might get more things that you have to tune to, and you have a maximum of 3, you might rotate them over a period of time. That's pretty sick.
And dude, your Onyx dog turns into a mastiff in 6 hours.
Yeah, and it can, it has dark vision, can speak common, and it can see invisible creatures and objects.
Cool.
Well, I wish I'd had this 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Did you read the protective aura?
Oh, yeah. Iron stone.
That thing's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I drag it into my character sheet again? I can't remember.
Compendium.
Yeah, I'm in the compendium and I have it open.
Open your character sheet up, and have it open, and then drag it and drop onto your character sheet, and it'll just throw it in there.
Does the Rod of Alertness have a limit on how many alerts I can have?
What does it say?
I didn't see that specifically, the like charge thing, but I wasn't 100% sure.
It seems to just say while you're holding it, you just
Okay.
get these things.
Chill.
Damn, that's a good rod.
Yes, it is.
That's very rare. Makes sense.
Yeah, mine too. Very rare.
Yeah, just a straight up stat boost is pretty rare in 5th edition.
And I get a thing that flies around me while I fly.
Or is it that stone has 10 hit points? Does that mean it can get like blown up?
It could, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Immediately, Zarbzorba's mind goes to, how do
Well,
I
I got
protect
this really nice. I got this really nice potion here that's liquid, and it's in a glass jar.
You guys can trade too if you want. And Skirk says with his festive cap on. Oh, good Icewind day to you all. Do you need any other supplies?
Yeah, Skirk, you actually owe me from our previous discussion. If you don't remember, I'm going to have a serious conversation with your ass.
Ew.
Oh, what was it? It was
I gave you I gave you
dagger?
1,000 gold
It
and
was
told
a
you to return with a very fancy dagger.
fancy dagger, yeah.
And I believe I asked for a crossbow bolt.
Yes. He hands you a couple of packs of crossbow bolts that are in a box.
How many's in a pack?
10.
And how many packs?
Couple of packs.
2. I'm not sure how much money did you give him.
I don't remember.
I have it written down. Hang on, let me go look for it. I think you gave him 10 GP, so let's say it's 5 packs.
Okay. So that's 50 crossbow bolts.
As for the dagger, what's the 1,000 GP in 5th edition? 5th edition.
Five Dog edition.
5 dog edition. It's not. I'd say it's worth maybe an uncommon rarity item. He hands you a very fancy looking dagger. And it has a describe the dagger to everyone.
Oh, you mean the dagger that I wanted him to bring me?
Yeah.
Bright silver, shiny blade, green handle with a menacing looking toad at the bottom of the hilt.
Nice. And it's
Pommel.
you grab it and can instantly tell that it has a +1 modification to it.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yes.
And after he hands it to you, he goes, "Do you have any other orders that you want to put in? We could do more business together. Also, I need to talk to the Lich Lord again, or Master."
Well, I think some other people put in orders there, Skirt.
Don't we need some more workers?
Yeah, I remember asking for A Githka.
Yeah, my Google Drive is loading incredibly slowly. So
What? Skirk has a Google Drive?
Damn, Skirt. Bugbears are doing well.
You see, he's wearing like an iPhone.
Yeah.
An iWatch.
Like a Starbucks latte.
This motherfucker's got AirPods in. God.
He's late to the meeting and walks in with the iced coffee that made him late. Our move.
I've totally done that before.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I've
me
definitely
too.
done that.
He checks his. He pulls out a piece of paper, and you can see that he's like turning it upside down, like he can barely read it. Oh yeah. I have more stuff. Hang on. And he reaches into the bag, and he pulls out 2 potions, and hands them to you, Zarbzorba.
Oh, fuck yeah. More potions. Yes.
They are
Icewind Season Rules or whatever it's called.
the they are labeled, and they say potions of healing, of greater healing.
So 2 graders. Okay.
Yeah.
Will Skirk cash in my precious stones?
Well, yes, I'll take those. Sure. And he also pulls out, seemingly the bag doesn't seem like it's big enough. I mean, it's a huge bag, but out of the bag he pulls out a Githka for Kaiton. And he hands it to you.
What would the stats even be for this in 5th edition?
I would make it like, hang on, let me check.
They do have kind of a similar weapon in the Eberron book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd have to look it up later.
Yeah. Let's try and find it.
This is enough gold that I'm carrying now that if I were actually carrying it instead of putting it in my handy haversack or whatever, I would be completely immobile. Oops. That was a mistake.
It's a toad dagger +1.
I mean, you know, the toad dagger. Roll.
Is that +1 to attack and to damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the double-bladed scimitar, that's what it's called.
That sounds right. Skirk is standing there. Oh, listen, I really gotta go back to my my village. Is there anything else that you would like Skirk to get? I could put it down on my notes that I could barely read.
Yeah,
Well,
keep it out for magical arrows.
Also, if you can find us a silver dragon skeleton, that would be really great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to reanimate.
Yeah.
What kind of
I think we're
skeletal
gonna. I think we
monster?
start a little zoo. We have enough space now.
Do you want to see what else I have for sale?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you got?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, what do you got?
Show us some good skirt.
He starts pulling out another set of papers, and he's like flipping them all around. He seems like he can't read the paper. And he hands it to someone.
Total skirt move.
He starts like holding the paper out. No, someone take this.
I'll take it.
And you
Can,
read.
can I read it?
It's scrawled in barely legible common, but you can interpret it.
Because your intelligence is so high.
Wait, I'm on the wrong screen. What's going on? What is happening?
Still interpreting.
It's a mysterious note.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I see.
These are all the things that are in my bag. At least that's what my mom told me.
Cloak, cloak of the
I might
bat.
like to purchase this sickle.
Okay, hang on. He pulls out another piece of paper and is like turning it upside down, trying to read it.
There's a deep cut Tolkien reference in here.
Finarfin?
Yeah, from the Silmarillion.
Damn.
Damn. Will you take items in trade, Skirk?
It depends. If it's useful for my family.
I've got these boots of striding and springing.
Computer is going extremely slow. I need to get like a more high-powered computer to do this, I think.
Next
You'd like a-
Christmas, we'll pitch in for you, Joel.
You need like a gaming laptop.
Well, my
Alienware.
my $80 like 20 probably year old computer that I've souped up with used parts is
Your Frankenstein computer.
yeah, it's basically just a Frankenstein together computer. Boots
Like,
of
kill me.
yeah, it's basically what it's like. Boots of striding.
And springing.
And spring.
Damn, he'll
And springing.
he'll give you 2,500 GP of trade.
Could I get a cloak of the bat for that?
Cloak of
Uh,
the bat.
Let's see. No. He's selling the Cloak of the Bat for 6,000 GP.
Okay.
How much is that sickle?
The sickle,
That's sick sickle.
Yeah.
it is 1,000 GP.
What gold do we have?
Just to recap, because I guess I kind of forgot. Our gold went way down from what we had before, right?
Yep.
Like we redid it. Okay. Like I don't remember having no gold.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
5e gold is way
That's right.
lesser. As the exchange rates are different.
What about boots of striding and springing?
What about him?
I want that cloak of the bat.
The cloak of the bat, he's selling for 6,000 gold pieces. The boots, he'll give you 2,500 of gold pieces at trade.
Okay.
So
What if I also throw in the figurine of wondrous power?
What?
The
That figurine's worth way more than that.
the onyx dog,
Yeah.
he'll give you 1,500 a trade for that. So that's
That put me up to 4.
yeah. Need 2,000.
What if I also throw in a decanter of endless water?
That's endless.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Endless value.
Leah, you're taking up all the space. Oh my god.
This is the Leah show now.
What did I do?
That's my fault.
Did I press too many things?
No, it was me. My computer's a little stressed out right now.
I was like,
It wasn't my fault. It's my computer's fault. I swear.
There's just like smoke all around Joel and his camera.
Oh.
Things are going wrong here.
Let's see. Holy shit.
What?
Holy shit, that can't be. That's insane.
But
The onyx dog?
No, the decanter of endless water is. he would trade the cloak just for that. You see,
Okay,
his
deal.
eyes light up, and he's like,
He starts training Jedi.
he says, my whole village could be, this is, yeah, I'll take that trade.
he takes it so fast that I'm like, shit, I probably
Can I
could
get the stickle in with that, sir? Let me throw the stickle in with the trade there.
That wasn't part of the deal.
That's a really nice decanter of endless water.
Don't ruin this for me, Leah.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
We didn't realize it, but Skirk is from Detroit.
Cloak of the bat. You can fly in dim light or darkness.
Yeah, I'm
Rip the-
interested. I really want it because I'm the only person that can't fly. So
Yeah.
No, that sounds.
that would be good for the whole
awesome.
party, for like when we travel.
Hell
It
yeah.
would.
When we traveled at night.
Also, it's just really badass looking too.
Look at the
Yeah,
bat.
17.
I want a big Dracula cloak.
Yeah, 1 second.
It gives me advantage on stealth checks too.
Yeah.
Even though
that's
I really
kick-ass.
suck at it now.
Uko, what are you rolling? Oh, persuasion. What's going on here?
He's trying to persuade.
I am.
Did I say? Hang on, I pulled up the stats for Skirk. Roll 20. Is this roll 20 or is that my computer being slow? Can't tell at this point.
My roll 20 is going normal speed.
Hello? There we go. What? That was weird. Oh, no. It thinks it's an NPC. Hang on. God damn it. Computer's just like having a meltdown.
Becoming self-aware.
Yeah. I think the
You
smoke
started
is
learning at a geometric rate.
the smoke is
Whatever
gonna
that
start
means.
coming up. Why is it doing this? It's taking too long. I'm just gonna roll. It's diverting to an NPC when it's a creature clearly. Okay, fine. I'll take that.
Hey, the sickle.
He he hands you the sickle and the cloak of the bat and takes the decanter.
All right.
I could give water to my whole village with this. For years.
I use it to make a filthy grotto for
Forever.
myself.
Oh, dude, yeah, I bet you're so excited to go splash around in there.
Is there anything else that you want from this list that my mom made me?
Is there anything on here that's under 300 gold?
Oh, I don't think
I don't
so.
feel like.
Probably not. Maybe a potion of healing.
Yeah, I'm kind of on a budget these days.
There's a couple of potions that you could probably get for that price.
Nah, don't need it.
You don't need any more potions?
I'm good on the potions.
How much do you want for the potions of healing?
Let me check back the list. Oh my
Hey, who's
god.
that?
50 gold pieces.
For each of them?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll buy those.
Okay.
And are they both just potions of healing?
Yeah. A sickle +1. Did you add the mod, Ugo?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Is there anything else? Do you want me to take a message back to my mom? She misses you guys.
Actually, you just need to keep your eye out. I'm looking for a pearl of power.
A pearl of power, eh? Well, if I find one, unless you want to give me the money now, I could go look for it if you want.
How much would you want now?
Well, I would need 6,000 gold pieces now.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
Well, you know, I'm running their business here.
Yeah, man. I just gave you a ton of fancy stones so that you could go cash those in, find a pearl of power, bring it here, and I'll buy it off you.
Did you actually give him stones to trade, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You gave me a list of them and what they were worth a long time ago.
Oh, okay. I was like confused. I was like, you know how much they're worth? Okay.
Yeah, you gave me the list and what they were worth. They were the ones that I found in the worm den.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he gives you the full price for all of them.
How do I add the burst of shadows?
The what?
The burst of shadows?
From what?
Oh, the battle axe or whatever?
You talking about on the sickle?
To the sick.
Yeah.
That's just a like a description effect.
Oh, okay.
But you can put it on your inventory. Like when it attacks, you can actually make it say a burst of shadows when you attack.
Cool, that's what I would like to do.
Here, I'll
Yeah.
do it for you.
Thank you.
But I wanted to start wrapping up the session because I know Shaw wanted to leave.
Yeah, it'd be cool to wrap up.
That's a good place to stop.
Do you have any more things for Skirk?
Did you get the magical arrows up?
Yep.
Cool.
Anything else? I really need to get back this decanter back to my village. We'll be able to drink
Yeah, I think
forever.
we could all use a nice long rest too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well,
No, get the fuck out of here, Skirk. Merry
gonna-
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everyone. And my mother wishes you all a Merry Christmas too. She actually baked you something, but I ate all of them. Sorry.
It's fine.
Was it good?
It was all right.
All right, then
Skirk's mom.
dodged a bullet.
All
We're
right,
gonna come
Beautiful.
visit sometime, Skirk. We're gonna come visit. We're gonna
Oh.
meet your mom.
please,
We've met.
Hang out.
please don't.
We're coming. We'll be ready.
Yeah, that's a threat.
And
Oh.
we like lots of food and a really great party when we arrive.
My village is quite nice, but we don't
You will. You will.
we don't usually take visitors.
He looks around nervously.
Oh, you will be now.
Master, do you need anything?
And the Lich says, no.
And he goes, okay, I'm leaving.
And walks out the door. And as he walks, you can see that he has little bells attached to his feet that ring as he walks away.
Aw, cute.
Amazing.
And he tries to step over the razor wire.
Falls in the pit. You can hear the little bells at the bottom of the pit.
And you hear a rattling as you hear him go, oh. And you hear him struggling in the razor wire.
Seems legit.
Oh, these traps are a little bit inconvenient for me. Oh,
Yeah, that sucks.
We're gonna put them up all over your village.
He tears away a bunch of flesh and tears away. He breaks the trap as he walks away.
Damn it.
Cool.
and he goes,
We're gonna put that on your tab.
That's
Get outta here,
your
Skirk.
ass.
I can understand. I'm a businessman too. Okay, just don't come to my village. I'm leaving now. Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
And let's see if he falls in the pit. I'm trying to wrap this up, but I'm like doing hijinks with the bugbear.
It's like we haven't seen Skirk in a while, and we find his rotting body at the bottom of the
I mean, that's cool because then we can have all the things that we're.
Yeah, he has tons of.
That's true. I think we should just try and trap him next time.
Yeah.
He you see him hop over the pit area.
He goes, oh, almost fell in that. Yep. I remember that one. Okay.
You can hear his voice from far away.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Merry
He's
Christmas,
like
everyone.
outside of the mountain. He's outside of the cave and he's still saying, bye, guys. And I can't even see us.
See ya.
Alright.
Still saying bye.
Merry Icewind Day to everyone. Bye.
And that's where we'll end the session.
God bless us, everyone.
Christmas miracle.
No, there's like a goblin outside of our.
Leftover
What's this
bugbear.
guy doing over here? Yeah.
He's gone.
You see nothing. Say goodbye to the stream. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
Oh wait, maybe I should send them
Oh, don't
somewhere.
forget to subscribe. You should subscribe so we can get free food. That'd be really great.
It's not free, but
Smash that like button.
I mean, it's free for us.
I'll send all the 2 people watching, which is probably one of them is Leah.
It helps keep our morale up. See those numbers.
Uh-huh.
There was actually people coming through. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna raid. Fuck it.
Are you gonna give us experience?
No. Yeah. You guys get a long rest too in between the next session.
Oh, thank God.
Oh man, my armor class reset for some reason.
Yeah, there's some changes in Roll20 because things seem a little different. Anyways, ending the stream now.